Hey guys, how y'all doing today? It's SNwadiei. I'm Habasya, helping your brothers and sisters in Africa. But guys, I'm in my backyard in Galveston, Texas, USA, sitting underneath this tree that's actually in my neighbor's yard. The cyclone fence is in front of it, but it seems like it's in my backyard. How y'all doing today? I hope y'all having a wonderful and blessed day no matter where y'all are in the world. Me, as they say, I'm still having my issues with my rash. Got it evaluated. Just here waiting on the results. Pray for me, y'all. But as they say, enough about me. Let me take you to the Food Forest Project in Jimbanjili, the Gambia, West Africa. Come. It won't cost you nothing. It's a virtual trip to see how a food forest is growing. Who feeds you controls you.
Yes, good morning, Father Madam.
Good morning, Uncle Yankuba, and good morning to all the members of the Basia Food Forest. It's another Sunday, as we always do it. We are back to the Jamanjeli Food Forest here in Habasia. Okay, as you can see, today my daily activity is grinding or pounding of the eggshells. After pounding this thing, we just put it on our crops because it is a source of calcium. And when we talk about the crops, there are some elements that you know that they are essential in plant growth and development, which are the macro elements: nitrogen, potassium, and calcium. So this eggshell is a source of calcium, like a natural source of calcium, because this eggshell doesn't have any chemicals, it doesn't have any ingredients that are harmful to the crops. So this is the beauty about permaculture. When we talk about permaculture, it's like natural farming. So basically, we will take these eggshells from our daily use from our kitchen, then we dry them. If the eggshell is dry, then we pound it and then after apply it on our crops. So for as a source of calcium, which will help the plant growth and development. So this is what I am doing right now. As you can see, I am pounding the eggshells. We will apply it in our crops. Basically, yeah.
Yes.
I know some people will wonder what is this. This is the eggshell we dried the last time. So now we have pounded it. Fatimata has pounded it. So we are going to apply it again alongside with our, of course, organic manure we did. That is the compost. So just little. So people will ask, calcium is very important. It's part of the macro element. Plants need 18 elements or 18 food or 18 nutrients to survive. But 3 of them, they need it in high demand: nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium. But nevertheless, calcium also is very good. Calcium, magnesium, manganese, they are all important. They are macro elements. So this is why we are applying. We don't want to see our crops hungry. This is why we give them enough food that will keep them healthy and strong. So on that note, I thank all my viewers. This is eggshell. Eggshell pounded after being dried. So don't throw your eggshell. We are using it and we want you to be convinced that it can be used. Please, nothing is a waste. In permaculture, one of the principles, nothing is a waste. So please, reduce waste. Thank you. Thank you, Yankuba.
Yes, good morning, Mr. Badi.
Good morning, my brother Yankuba. So you see what we are just, today is Sunday, we are just arriving. After the inspection, now we are now doing the turning of the lettuce. This lettuce was planted some time ago, but now we're going to apply our force. Already we did manuring before, but now we're going to reinforce it because we see that it is already established. Now we are turning the soil. Turning the soil, we are not only encouraging aeration, that is allowing the air to enter, but we are also doing weeding, removing weeds alongside, and also allow water to enter. And also then you do your manuring. So that means that we are doing 2-3 things together. We are doing weeding, aeration, that will encourage percolation and also breaking of organic manure, and that will even help the lettuce to perform more. So in agriculture, it's all about action. You must know the problem and solve it, and you cannot do it without knowledge. This is why agriculture is both knowledge and skills. The knowledge part helps you to look, observe, analyze, come with reasons, and then the skill part is the action part. Do it this way, next time you improve or you change for better. On that note, I thank the team and also our dear mom. We are here for you and know you are there for us. And no supporting, we are here. Please keep donating, keep supporting. Inshallah, the sky is the limit. Thank you. Alasana tak breakfast la. Bare la luntang mandali nyina de. Ela luntang. Malon bakene.
Yes, Mr. Badi.
Thank you. This is the compost we made the last time. And now I am turning. We are going to apply this to our crops. So we want to show that, in permaculture, we are always using, of course, resources within reach. Resources that we have. Resources that, this is why we want to promote 100% organic. Because that's the bottom line. No chemical fertilizer, no pesticide or herbicide. That shows you that we can survive without causing problems. Because the question is, how many million tons of fertilizer are we applying to the soil, destroying not only the soil organic, soil life, but we are also destroying nature. So permaculture is the solution where people should be aware that this earth belongs to God. It is not our property. And it belongs to generations. So we should also go for a method whereby we will not cause harm to the innocent generation. This is why, in as much as we want food, we want healthy food. And we cannot have healthy food without making the soil healthy, without giving the soil the best of the best. This is why we made this organic manure. I am turning. While we are turning the soil, then we are going to use this as our organic manure today. Yeah, and those farmers also who are applying organic manure direct, farmer is advising you, please, it must be decomposed, otherwise the plant cannot use it. Because no matter what you apply to the plant in the raw form, it must be decomposed so that the nutrients will be readily available to the plants. On that note, I thank all my viewers, especially those who are following us. Keep following. Anytime you come here, we always like to share. Please, this is our world. We have to make it beautiful for the next generation. Thank you.
Morning, Yaya.
Yeah, good morning, Yankuba. Good morning, Habashia. Good morning, our dear mom. Good friends, viewers, donators, I greet all. As you can see, we are back again in our Jamanjeri food forest. You all know that we planted some lettuce 2 or 3 weeks ago. Now we are here today to turn the beds so that they can have good access of water so that the water can drain inside. Secondly, we apply the organic fertilizer. You know, the organic fertilizer also is very important to the soil. It can add nutrient to the soil, and you know, it helps the plant for good growth system and healthy growth, and also turning of the bed will allow air to enter inside, you know. And the other fertilizer that we apply is the cell egg, which contains calcium. And we all know the importance of calcium in the plant, you know. That's why we add this thing. We turn the beds and water them and add the organic manure as well, as you can see. This is the task for today. So my advice is, please, donators, donate more. Your donation is our power. Without donating, we cannot implement. And we need it. At least we need to help the present generation and the generation coming. As you all know, what is going on in the world? Everywhere is war, everywhere is problems. Hadn't been, if the outside world, where our food is coming from, the food that they are transporting for us, that food will not come, because they will starve. And when they get starved, they cannot supply us food. So if that thing happens, how we Gambians will survive? We have a here food forest, come up with an idea, creating a food forest that will, the food that they are transporting for us, that food will not come, because they will starve. And when they get starved, they cannot supply us food. So if that thing happens, how we Gambians will survive? We have a here food forest, come up with an idea, creating a food forest that will sustain you for your entire life. So that is our aim and objective. That's why we plant everything. We don't left over anything. We plant trees that can fruit, we plant vegetables, we plant fruits, we plant flowers, we plant everything, you know. Even the natural trees that we found inside, we preserve them, you know. We preserve them. They are very important. They contribute a lot in global warming. And also the fruit that you are getting from that natural tree, maybe there is a disease that can cure you, that it can cure us. You don't know. So those kind of fruits, those kind of natural fruits, we need them. But if you cut down all those natural trees, how can we get those kind of fruits, those nutrients of fruit? As you can see now, we cut down all trees. All the animals, they run away. You cannot find monkeys now in the bush. Others animal, you cannot see them again, because we cut down all trees. At least if you cut a tree, you need the tree to roof your house, or to make a bed. Maybe you need the tree, you need the timber. But after cutting the tree, plant another tree. Like China, you see somebody cut down a natural tree, and he will plant the same natural tree there, and that tree will succeed. He will make sure that tree will succeed. So that is my advice. Let us not cut down our tree. Look at...
Hold on. Well, guys, what do you think? Are they not working hard over there? Turning the soil, mixing up the natural ingredients for fertilizer for the soil. All natural, as they say, y'all. A lot of hard work to turn it, but they do it with a smile. I know the lettuce gonna be so happy about it. Whoever eats the lettuce that's growing from all of their hard work will be blessed. Guys, every time I see how everything's growing over there, I be so encouraged because I know that just like food is growing in the Gambia, I wish it was growing here. It is so cool here. Not cold, cold, y'all, but cool. Feel warm in my outside than in the house. I'm in an old house, as they say, this old house. But anyway, y'all, you can't grow nothing in Texas. Not in Galveston, because it has seashells for the earth. Because it's just an island, y'all, built up on seashells after the 1900 storm. But anyway, enough of Galveston. I have a raised containers, and I haven't got the soil built up enough, apparently, to even grow decent potatoes or okra. So before springtime comes, I have to figure out how to add more nutrients to the soil. I'm saving my eggshells. I'm going to have to figure out how to pound them in the United States. I don't have the same pounders in the Gambia. So I'm going to try to add stuff to the soil. My fish heads I get when I buy my fish at the waterfront, add that to the soil. And all kind of manures and stuff that I can think of to build up that soil. Because that's what it's about, y'all. Building up the soil enough for it to give you healthy food that you can eat, that you're not dependent on people at the supermarkets. Because one day, as they say, the Most High forbid, you may go in the store and not have anything on those shelves to eat. I try my best to order my groceries so I can get what I need every week. And I'm telling you, every week, it almost make you think you in Africa somewhere, because then when you ask for some things, over there they'll say, "Oh, so sorry, it's finished," meaning it's out of stock. So now here, whether it's coffee creamer or even bread or whatever that I like, it'll say out of stock, some items out of stock. Sometimes it'll ask you to change the item. Sometimes they'll ask you, can they substitute? And you know the substitution is never the price of what you picked, which was something that's on a special or have some kind of coupon, because I'm trying to keep the bills down. And it seems like every time I go to get the grocery bill, it's going up no matter what coupons I try to use. So inflation in this country, the USA, is going up and up and up. But anyways, that's how it is for everybody I know. So all I can say is, y'all, stay encouraged. Try your best wherever you are in the world. Try to grow you some seeds, because the seeds is hope. It's hope that one day we'll have at least some of our favorite things grow in our backyard, like me with okra and sweet potatoes. And y'all, whatever y'all think, that's y'all's favorite, you know. But it makes me feel good to know that whenever it is, I'll be able to go back to the Gambia and see my little round house over there and see all the things that's growing over there, that hopefully something that I like is in season. Yeah, y'all, season. Like my star fruit. And I'll be able to pick something and eat it fresh. Or have a banana that's fresh, ripe, you know. I'm not going to even let them cut nothing green while I'm there. Let it be yellow. So I'll make sure that I can eat some nice, fresh yellow bananas before I go home, or red bananas. And yes, The United States is my home because I haven't won the lottery, y'all. They haven't given us reparations. So I'm, as they say, stuck like Chuck to just be somebody that visits over there for now. I want to say a Baraka to everybody who's ever been a part of us at Habasia. No matter if you donated $2 to a couple of $100, I'll say thank you so much. We appreciate it. We couldn't have gotten this far without you. And I want to let you know that we still really need all of you right now. Just to continue, y'all. Just to continue. I want to have as many people as possible learn about permaculture, growing your own food the way nature intended, the way the Most High intended us from the very first garden in Eden. Please donate whatever you are motivated to send, whatever the Most High put on your heart, whatever you believe that you can afford to give. Whether it's $2 on the Cash App or however much through GoFundMe, from the cost of a good cup of coffee, y'all, as they say. And that's all we need. Because if we get help from you, all of you, we'll be able to continue to teach the people that's there, as well as whoever comes from the community to learn. Whoever watches our videos that's not behind a paywall. We want to encourage everyone worldwide, the people, to grow what you eat and eat where you grow. You can watch our videos from day one to now and be encouraged to plant your seeds, plant some trees, fruit trees, flowers, vegetables. Plant something, y'all. Just get started today and plant the seeds of hope through Habasia. I will leave the information in the description on how you can pay it forward through Habasia. I'm telling y'all, we need you. We do. So, Abaraka again, meaning we are grateful for everything you have done for us, through us, with us, and in the future. You are welcome to come visit the Food Forest Project anytime you are in the Gambia. Just let us know so we can make arrangements so we can do a meet up in the Food Forest. And you can meet the team and you can help plant seeds, maybe even get to plant a tree if you bring one, and plant it. You'll know where it's planted, and we'll watch it for you, and you can come and visit it whenever you're in town, and can be looking out for it on video. But anyway, guys, we want to see you in a place, and if you love us, please show us some love. Any amount will definitely help us. We love you. Please subscribe if you have not. Please hit the thumbs up. That helps the algorithm share us to more people. And you want to say, you want to fight the power? That's how you do it. Helping grassroots organizations, working with grassroots organizations like Habasia. We are not sponsored by any corporation or any religious group. We're not proselytizing anybody. We're just teaching people to grow what you eat and eat what you grow. Because who feeds you controls you. And what you learn by watching our videos may be what you need to help you grow some food you like. And that can be your protest. You're fighting the power by helping a little grassroots organization like Habasia. Love you all. Until next time, y'all. Peace, peace. Power to the people. Bye.